all enjoying the Thanksgiving break?
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Mom is going to India.
Oh, you are going to India? Oh, you are going to India for a Thanksgiving break?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm actually going for 1 month. Or like the Thanksgiving weekends I'm going.
Oh, Thanksgiving weekend you are going, and you are going to spend time with your grandma and grandpa?
Yeah.
That's nice, Amma. How long have you been, how long have you been away and did not see your grandparents?
6 years.
Oh no, that's too long, right?
His father 12 years, Mataji. His father 12
Oh
years.
my God, Mataji.
Mataji.
Are you excited to see your grandparents, Vrinda?
Yeah, and there's a new girl born.
Oh, there is a new girl born in your family?
Yeah, it's Samanvita.
Oh, is it your niece or a nephew?
Mataji, my sister's daughter.
Oh, your sister's daughter. Okay, ma. Are you excited to see your little sister?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Say my hi to her, okay? You have a very nice time, play with her, teach her Krishna conscious, you sing with her, tell her story things, and then you spend a very good quality time with her, okay?
I also have a brother.
Oh, you also have a brother. Is this the first time you are going to see your brother too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's so nice, Amma. Oh, very nice. Okay. You spend a good time with your grandparents, your Amama, Nanama, everyone, okay? And your Tata too. Hare Krishna Samskriti. Hare Krishna Param.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Kabir. Hare Krishna Radha. Kushi, can you please turn on your camera? Hare Krishna Amma. Are you guys enjoying your Thanksgiving break?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes,
Oh, that's very nice to hear. I'm also waiting for my Thanksgiving holidays in my office, you know. I have one more day to go. Then Thursday and Friday, I have a holiday. Okay. So do we know why are we celebrating the Thanksgiving?
Because the Native Americans came here, so they celebrate it because that's what we learned in our school. So on Friday we had since Friday we have Thanksgiving break. I since Friday. So we're doing fun stuff.
That's right, Amma. So you know what? This is the day, you know, you want to be very thankful for the things, whatever the harvest, the blessings of the harvest, you got it for that year, right? And this is one of the festive seasons. We celebrate the fourth Thursday of the November month in US and the second Monday of October in Canada. We used to celebrate as a Thanksgiving, you know, as a part of the tradition, right? They used to prepare a very big feast, and they call the friends and family, and they share the food prepared by everyone, and they all thank each other, and they try to give a gifts, exchange gifts, etc., etc. This is how they celebrate. It's basically they want to share their happiness, and they want to how they are grateful for whatever the things they have gotten for everything. Okay, so they really wanted to thankful for that. So that's how the Thanksgiving story has started. In US, we celebrate in the fourth week of the November, right? Whereas in Canada, they celebrate in the month of October. Okay. So I have a couple of, is this the kids' strength? I think, can I go ahead and start some stories about the Thanksgiving? Yes, Amma? Okay.
Yes, Mataji.
So I have a couple of stories prepared for you guys for the Thanksgiving. Okay. And at the end of the day, right, what I wanted you guys to do, you have the 5 fingers in your hand, right? Or you can do 10 fingers in your hand. Okay. So you just be start writing in each and every finger, right? To whom all you are thankful for, and why you have been thankful for the things, and what are the things the God, Krishna has given to us, and how we are showing the gratitude, right? You can be you can write thanksgiving note to your mom, because she is all the way working for you guys, and preparing the yummy food, and making you eat prasadam. For that you can be thankful for. You can write one thankful note to your mom, and you can write one thankful note to your siblings and your dad. Okay, can we all do this as just to show the gratitude, right? Can we all do this as an exercise? Okay, who all wanted to do this? Either you can do for the 5 fingers, or you can do for the 10 fingers. Okay. Oh, awesome. I see 10 fingers are raised. Who are all going to do 10, and who are all going to do 5? I see Balavinda is raised 10, and Abhinav raised 5. Samskruti is also 5. Param is 5. Oh, Smriti has raised 10. Kabir 5. Radha 5. That's so awesome. Rishya, Abhigya, can you show your hand? How many you want to do?
Hare Krishna Mataji, sorry I joined late. What are we doing?
It's okay, Nana. It's okay, Amma. How many you want to do?
Oh,
Oh, you just joined?
yeah, just now.
Okay, Ma. So, what we were talking about little bit on the Thanksgiving, and you have 10 fingers, right? You
Yeah.
can just write a Thanksgiving note to your mom, your dad, what you have been thankful for, and you have been thankful for your siblings, because they are all the time playing with you. If you have the elder siblings, they are helping you in, like if you get somewhere stuck in the homework, they are helping you out. So you can start writing one Thanksgiving note for each and everyone whom are all you feel thankful for. Okay. So do you want to do 10 or a 5?
5.
5. Okay, great. I see Abhigya is 5, Rishya is 10. Kushi, how many? Okay, Ma, great. I don't see her turned on camera. Okay. Okay, can we all read a small story about Thanksgiving? I'll quickly share my screen, okay? Let me know when you are able to see my screen.
We can see Mataji.
We can see Mataji.
We
Okay,
can
Ma.
see Mataji.
Okay, Ma. Okay, Ma. One is enough. You just give me a thumbs up. Okay, that is good. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I'll go to the story. Okay. So this is the story about a little girl, Betsy, and these are the stories I have for today. Okay. So this little girl who wears this yellow dress and the blue pants, right? Her name is called Betsy. Okay. What she is going to talk about today is she feels that the gratitude is the superpower she has. So she is going to talk about herself little bit, and what are the things she has been thankful for, and how she expresses the gratitude. Is anyone knew about this story earlier? Sorry, I'm coming back to your screen. Did you guys know about this story? No? Okay, ma. Okay, let's all go and read it. Okay. So, Betsy started talking about every day she has been grateful for, or we have been grateful for so many things in the life, right? You think about the sun, it gives you the sunlight. With that sunlight, the plants are growing, and with the plants, we are getting our food from. And, the birds are singing, and this girl is very grateful for the family, friends, whatever the education she has got, and she is even the pen, she is using the pens and the paper to write in the classroom, right? Even she is being grateful. She is just counting every other single thing she has in her life, and she is feeling very grateful. Okay. And she starts counting that. First she started off with the sun, food, family, friends, books, etc., etc. And then she moves on to the, she's been very thankful for the raindrops, the beautiful rainbow, trees, flowers, snows, the air, everything she has been grateful for. Okay. So she is dedicating this book to us. Okay. So she started talking. I'm not able to see you guys, but if you have any questions, like just stop me here. Okay. Are
Mataji,
you, is the screen is small if I do this?
yeah.
Okay. Then I will do this only. Okay.
Mataji,
Yeah.
there might be a way you can get the sidebar like with all our faces
Mm-hmm.
and move it to your screen.
I don't know, ma. Sorry.
Oh.
Are you able to see it now?
Mataji, it's very small.
It's very small, right? Okay, ma. I will go share like this only. It's a very full screen only. I will share. Okay.
Okay.
Let's talk about the story for 5 minutes and then come back to the discussion. Okay. As I have explained, right, this story, this is about the little girl Betsy, and she is talking about Mr. T, who is the teacher, and she is 7 years old, but the teacher T is 70 years old. Okay. She is
I think
going
the
to
teacher is
talk.
the turtle.
Sorry.
Mataji.
Mr. T is the turtle.
Okay, ma.
Yeah, turtle, the turtle.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Ma, talk one at a time, please.
Mataji, when I was in the second grade, I had a teacher
Mhm.
named Miss T, and I was 7 years old at that time.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
mean,
How
Mr.
old are
T.
you now?
Now
How
I'm
old are you now?
now I'm 10.
Oh, now you are 10. Okay, that's nice. You still remember your old teacher's name?
Yeah, his name
You
was
have a
Mr.
good memory. You know? Okay, can we move on to the story?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, yeah. Let's quickly go through the
Yes,
story.
Mataji.
Okay, ma. Can you please all go in mute? Okay. So this girl is 7 years old, and the T is 70 years old. Okay. So let me put it in the full screen. Okay. So this girl, right, she started talking to Mr. T, right? You didn't know to look at him. He never seems to be aged. You see the turtle, the turtle still looks very young, and this girl started playing with that. And right, the turtle moves very slowly, and she started feeling that this turtle is just roaming around in the park, right? The turtle doesn't have the cage. From this, right, we can be very thankful to Krishna that we all have a home to stay, right? We all have a homes to stay wherever it is, and for that we can be thankful for, right? So this Betsy, right, one day she in the first picture she is feeding the turtle. In the second picture she started talking to that turtle. uh, you know what, she started feeling very bad for the turtle, because the turtle don't have the cage or the home. When she is playing with the turtle, right, she started feeling quite sad. Okay. Then she is explaining that to her mom. Why do you look like very sad? Okay, the mommy is asking that kid Betsy. Okay. You usually be like very good at things, right? So then she started talking about this turtle to her mom. Okay. I think there is something wrong. To carry that, the mom started explaining to Betsy that the turtle cannot carry, if the turtle has the big home built by the builder, right, the turtle cannot carry that home all the way, right? Yeah, so it has to be outside because all the animals used to live in the forest or the jungle, right? They don't technically don't have any home. Okay, so do you think what so she started telling that to carry the big house for the turtle, right? The turtle needs to be very strong. Okay, so she is telling that he is not even able to walk fast or run fast, climbing, nothing. She is like the turtle is moving very very slow. Okay, then the mommy is telling that don't worry about the turtle, she should be fine because that is the nature of the turtle, right? It is supposed to move very slowly and consistently. The animals don't have the home. Okay, that's what she is trying to explain. They have a, for each and every person, right, we have a different needs in our life, right? For example, the human beings, we need a home to stay, we need some shelter, we need to eat the food all the time, the 3 times a day or 5 times a day. So we have like so many needs. So every living entity has a different needs in our life, right? So mommy is trying to convince Betsy that your needs are different and my needs are different. Similarly, the turtle needs are different. Okay, so the turtle should be fine. She is trying to console the Betsy. Okay, then you know what the mommy is trying to teach her here. Still the turtle is being very thankful for whatever she has been given, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay, you have a home because the human beings need a home to stay. That's where we have a home. The turtle doesn't need a home. They just roam around in the park or the jungle area, so she should be good. She should be good. Okay, so mommy just wanted to console her. She is telling that, come on, let's play a game called gratitude. Okay. So I can help you to understand what is the turtle is feeling, right? So that's what she is trying to explain. You know what? If you guys feel sad, right? Your mommy is like trying to cheer you up, right? Like she started making a conversation like, why do you feel sad, etc., etc. This is exactly same thing the mommy is trying to do with Betsy. Okay, so mommy is telling that let's go to your garden. She is picking some stones, like there are some the white stones or the different types of stones are there in the garden. She is telling that each and every stone, just to console her, each and every stone, you think that there is some superpower in that stone. Okay, so every time you feel upset, right, you just when things don't, you expect that the turtle is supposed to have a home, but technically it is not. Okay, so it means that whatever you planned, right, it is not working on your way. Okay, so every time when the things are not working in your favor, you just try to pick that stone in the garden. Okay, then you assume that there is a superpower in it, and then you start collecting the stones. Okay, everything that happens to be, that's how it meant to be. Okay, so then, right, she consoled herself little bit. Okay, mommy is telling something, I have to listen her. So every time she feels bad, the things are not working, then she will go collect the stone and she will put it in one of the box, and she assumed that there is a superpower inside that stone, and that superpower is going to take care of her. Okay, take care of that problem, whatever she is thinking, right? Then she started sitting near the window. There is a heavy rain coming over. Then she doesn't want to go after that. Okay, so she started thinking about that stones, right? So I have to be very grateful for the rain, because without rain there is no plants will grow, nothing will grow, and there is a scarcity for a water. So I have to be feeling very grateful. So I'm going to collect one stone and then I'm going to put it in that. Okay, so she has just started remembering, if with the rains, right, if we don't have rain, there won't be any plants to grow, and there won't be the fishes, the sea animals or the fishes, nothing can be alive alive, right? If there is no water in the river, so there is a scarcity for the water, etc., etc. So she started thanking that, thank you sky for raining. It's the other way of showing gratitude, right? So though the clouds are doing their job, but still she is, though you guys are doing your job, still she wanted to be thankful for that rain. Okay. And then the next morning, right, she went to bed. After that she went to bed, and then she tries to get up. But like every day, sometimes, right, when it is rainy morning or the freezing cold season, the winter season, right, we wouldn't want to even come out of the bed, right? We feel like, okay, let me sleep for some more time. That's how everybody will feel, right? She is also feeling like that. Then you know what, she remembers the trick. Okay, she doesn't want to go to school, but she tried to collect that stone, whatever the mommy is telling. She tried to collect the stone and put it in one of the jar, and then she thinks that that is the superpower that will give some energy for her. Then she got ready. She thinks about only the good things about the school, like she can get to meet the her friends and the teacher, and then she will learn new things, etc. She likes the teacher very much, that name is Blaine, etc. Okay. And then, right, when she goes to the school, that day was the sibling day. I mean, like whoever has the sibling, right, they used to celebrate. You know what, Betsy don't have the sibling. Okay, then she was thinking that, oh, I don't even have the sibling, right? What should I write in the sibling card note, right? There is a, all the kids started making the card for their own siblings, so she doesn't even have one, right? So one, okay, then she remember her mom's formula, right? She started collecting the that stone, and then that stone is going to give me the superpower. Okay. So I am grateful that, like she started thinking that that turtle, right, that is her the turtle is that sibling. And then she started writing a letter for the turtle. And then dinner time, right, she is coming to the dinner plate, and then mommy is making the dinner. And then she started feeling that, okay, I have to be really thankful for this time food, right? That's what she is feeling. Okay, I have to be really thankful for. She started eating. Then you know what, this girl is only 7 years old. She started thinking that there are a lot of kids who are not even getting, or the parents can't able to afford the food for the 3 times food for them, right? So she started thinking about those kids, and in that way, right, there are kids who don't have the food, but I have, I mean, like by God's mercy, I have got the food for this time, right? That's what she has been very thankful for, right? And then at the bedtime, right, she is not sad, she is playing. Like she has a good clothes, she started playing in the bed, and jumping, warming up, etc., etc. Then what, she started remembering that she don't have that the stone, whatever she has. Okay, that stone, right, she just remembering that, just to console the mommy, is telling to her that you carry that stone. That stone will give you the superpower. Like she already used it for the turtle, everything. Like at the end of the day, right, she was thinking that, mom, I really used that stone, and I feel like I felt like very grateful for the things what I have got. That's what she is telling it to her mom. Okay. And then they just conversing about that. And then, so it's the gratitude part, right? It's not only for Betsy, it is for every one of us, right? Whatever things you do, and whatever things you do, any activities we are doing, just be thankful for the opportunities what we have been given. And we don't need to be worrying for the things which we have not been given, right? That's what we show the gratitude back to the God, right? That's what it is. And then the next day, right, there is a playtime. Okay, you remember she doesn't have the sibling. She used to play with the turtle only. Okay, she saw that there is a new boy who is sitting nearby the park. Okay, and then this guy was crying that time. Okay, something he was requesting the parents, but the parents are not approving. Maybe he was asking some video games or something like that, but the parents are not approving for that. Okay, and then this girl coming by nearby that park, and she started conversing with that guy, right, that kid. And then she is telling about the gratitude stone, whatever she got it from her mom, right? She is explaining that gratitude things to him. And then she is telling that you be thankful for whatever you had. Don't cry for the things um, whatever is not on your way, or whatever is not meant to be for you. Okay, then he is, this guy is also getting that that magical stone. And then I mean, like, it is called the gratitude stone. She is giving it to him. And then like, he started it's just thought about it. Like, he is feeling that he is having some superpower. And till the time this guy was crying. And then once he has that gratitude stone, he also started feeling very good. Okay, and then she started talking about, like, I'm very thankful for my home, my parents, etc., etc. How silly, I was crying for some things which I don't even deserve. Okay, then they all are talking about. Okay, mommy is telling that I am grateful for Betty and her husband. And then the daddy is telling that every time he is going out, right, he makes sure that he fulfills all the needs of the family, etc., etc. So Betty is telling that what she has been grateful for. She has been grateful for the lovely teacher and Mr. Turtle, etc. Mr. Turtle is feeling that this turtle is feeling grateful that he used to play with Betty. So daddy is grateful for the family, etc., etc. Okay, like this, right? This is what I told about the five finger. I'll come back to you guys now. Okay, the five fingers we have been talking about, right? You see this, to whom are you thankful for this person? Or you can be thankful about one place. You can be thankful about one thing. You can be thankful about one food, the hobby, etc., etc. So whoever is raised 10 fingers, right? You all can write 10 facts about that. And whoever raised the five fingers, you all can write a five facts about that. If it is related to your mom, you can hand over, you can prepare a surprise card for your mom, and you can hand it over on Thanksgiving day. What else could be a better way of celebrating a Thanksgiving, right? Other than, like, you just give a surprise card to your mom. She feel like so happy that, oh, my kid is doing this for me, right? Moms are like
Mataji,
selfless people who always work for the kids.
Mataji,
Yeah, ma.
on Thursday we have a program at our temple.
Okay. But you can do it tomorrow, right? You all are in the Thanksgiving break, right? Smriti, did you raise the hand?
Yes, Mataji, Mataji, can you share that screen again? Like the
Yeah, ma.
boxes.
You want the screen?
Thank you,
Can I
Mataji.
make it big?
Yes, yes, Mataji. Thank you.
Is it okay?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, ma.
Mataji, we
Yeah,
could
ma.
also make a paper, like a draw our hand and then cut it out
Yeah, you
and
can draw
draw
your
and
hand, and for every palm, you can write what are you being thankful for. You make a card out of this, and then you can hand it over on the Thanksgiving day. Okay?
yeah.
Okay, good job. Did you guys like the story? Yes?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, ma. Can we go on to the next story? Let's
Yes,
move on to the
Mataji.
next story. Okay, ma. So let's talk about this is the story about the thief and the rich man. Okay. So what is happening, right? One day, this thief and this rich man, they happen to travel in a train. Okay, they both are traveling together. Okay, then the thief, right? Somehow he is suspecting that this guy could be a rich man, so he must be having a lot of money. He must be having lot of golds, jewels, etc., etc. Okay, and then this thief, right, he is thinking in his mind, this guy seems to be really wealthy, so I should be definitely get the things whatever he has in his bag, right? I should definitely take the things out from him. Okay, so I'm really going to follow him. Okay, and then you know what, she started searching that this guy, if he going to the bathroom, right, when he goes for the bathroom, or sometimes, like when we go in the long hours, right, we started walking, just for relaxing our legs, we started walking between the compartments, whenever this guy is moving out of his place, this thief, right, he started searching in his bag. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, and then he started searching in his bag. Okay, you see, this thief is looking into, like the compartment, right? He started searching his rooms, bags, drawers, everywhere, but he couldn't able to find anything. He got confused. This guy seems to be like really wealthy, but he doesn't have any money with him. What is happening? Oh, nothing is in his suitcase. Let me check his briefcase. Like, see, you see that red color suitcase, like he is checking there as well. He started checking all over his place, wherever, I mean, like that guy has like two suitcases. He is checking in his suitcase as well as the briefcase, everywhere, but nothing was there. Okay, you know every time, right, he is trying in new places, because like hardly when you go to the restroom, that man will be returning back in few minutes, right? So like this man is going for restroom, going for a food, etc., and walking between the compartments just to get ease out of the legs, right? He this In between the 2-3 minutes gap, this thief started searching all his that person's um, the suitcases, etc. Okay, almost, right, the train journey is about to end. Okay, this man is telling this thief, right, the thief is telling to that wealthy man that, you seems to be very wealthy, but I have searched in your briefcase and the suitcase, etc., in your seat, under your seat, but I did not find anywhere. So what is happening? I am a thief only. I've been trying whatever the tricks I know all the time, but I couldn't even able to get a penny out of your suitcase. So what is happening? Okay, but you are confusing me, sir. So you know what, the rich man is like really, he is really a clever and intelligent person, right? So this guy, he put all his suitcases, the all the money whatever he got it, right, he put that under that, see, the thief was sitting opposite to him, right? He just put on top of his berth. There is a place where you can, in the planes, right, you have the boxes above your seats, right? You have the place to keep your luggages, right, like that. This wealthy person is keeping all his belongings, all the wealthy things, money, everything in the thief side. So then this is where I hide it. He is showing it. Okay, because I know that you will definitely come and search under my bed, but your place, right, I know that you would never check on your place, right? So that's how I kept my things. So what is the moral of this story, right? We often think that there is a pleasure in many places, traveling to different countries and looking for this pleasure. Okay, but what is we forget, we don't realize, right? The pleasure is inside us. Okay, it is inside our heart. So that is Krishna, and be thankful for that. That's what this story is all about. You know what, you try to find a pleasure in outside, but technically it is not outside. Everything is within us. If I'm not happy with whatever I am having, right, then even if Krishna gives me more money, I'm really not going to be happy. That's what the story is about. So we just need to be thankful for what we have been given. That is the moral of the story. So anybody wants to discuss any of these stories? I do have two more stories, but I think it's the time for the next session, right? Is it up to 7:50, Mataji?
Yeah. I'm ready. But if you want to do one more story, that's fine too.
Oh, okay, Mataji.
Well, there's almost like 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, it's 20 minutes. 8:15 the class ends. By the way,
8:50, Mataji.
no,
7:50, right?
yeah, now it's 7:50. So okay, I will then. You can. What do you guys want? Do you want to continue Sanskrit now? Are you guys?
Mataji, what are we doing for Sanskrit?
It's a surprise. Okay. So, okay. Revathi, thank you so much. I will start then if they are okay
Okay,
with it.
Mataji.
What are we
Okay.
learning?
Thank you so much.
Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna, everyone. And thank you so much. Let's all remember the 5 fingers and write a surprise note to your mom or dad to whom you are thankful for this Thanksgiving break. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Mataji.
Bye, Mataji.
Krishna
Yeah,
Mataji,
ma.
bye. Hare Krishna
Bye.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
I finished. I
Mataji.
only have one more thing, Mataji.
Yeah.
I'm on the 5th one.
Very good. Good job. Okay. I will now start. Thank you, Revathi Mataji. It was a very, very nice class with a lot of new stories which we have never heard. So thank you so much for that. Yeah.
Mataji, what Sanskrit are we doing today?
I will tell you. Give me a second. I'm going to share my screen.
Hare Krishna, Preethi, Vilasini, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Vilasini Mataji. Welcome. Okay, we're going to do Thanksgiving Sanskrit. Interesting, huh? So we're going to say thank you to Krishna. Okay, so let's see what thanks is. Okay, so, oh dear, where am I? Yeah, being grateful. This is what we have to do, right? Huh. Being grateful. That is what is the mood for Thanksgiving. So what is grateful in Sanskrit? It is kritagnya. Okay, now let's do an activity before I get into the words. I want each one of you to tell nya and gna. Okay? Did you catch what I'm telling? I'm going to stop, take co-host, stop screen share. I want to see everybody. And I want you to do this exercise. Okay?
Mataji, can I try?
Wait, I'm going to tell you the instructions first. The instructions is I want each one of you to tell nya and gna. Okay? Yes, Abhinav, start.
Nya, gna,
Gna.
gna.
Good, very good. Next, Abhikya.
Nya and na.
Nya and?
Na.
Okay, gna. Very good. Who's next? Smriti.
Yeah, and what was the other one, Mataji?
Na.
No.
Ah, very good. Radha.
Yeah.
Ah.
Second one. What was the second one again?
Na.
Yeah.
Gna.
Yeah.
Ah, very good. Isha.
Nia and na.
Ah, okay. That is good. Okay. Now I want Balavrinda and Kavir. What you're going to do is you're going to get a little hard. Okay. Now you have to say Kritagnya and Kritagna. Okay, remember Nya and Gna, right? So you're going to say Kritagnya and Kritagna. So Vrinda can start. Bala Vrinda, unmute and say.
Kritagnya and
Kritagna.
Kritagnya and Kritagna.
Ah, very good. Kabir Rathod, go ahead.
Kritagna and Kritagna.
Ah, very nice. Abhinava.
Kritagnya, Kritagna.
Ah, Param.
Kritagnya, Kritagna.
Ah, Smriti.
Kritagnya, Kritagna.
Radha.
Kritagnya, Kritagya.
Ah, Trishya. Trishya. Trishya Paliveda.
My first name is Rishya.
Trishya. Ah. Tell. Come on, you can do it. Tell it.
Kritagnya, Kritagna.
Very good. Anyone else? Any other volunteers who want to say?
Yes, Mataji.
Isha then Abhigya. Yeah.
Kritagnya, Kritagya.
Very good. Abhigya.
Kritagnya and Kritagna.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent. So I think everyone got a chance, right? Whoever wanted to say. Who's that? Param also got a chance. Okay, good. See, so I asked you to tell two different words, right? The reason I asked you to pronounce them and asked you to say it again and again is because these two mean the opposite. So if I go and tell someone, I have so much kritagnya to you, which it means I'm very grateful to you. If I go and tell someone kritagna, that means I am ungrateful. Okay, just a little bit. A stress on the nya, N-Y-A becomes grateful. G-H-N-A becomes ungrateful. Okay, so Sanskrit, you have to be very careful how you pronounce. Okay, Kritagna means ungrateful. Kritagnya means that which is grateful or thankful. So for Thanksgiving, we are all trying to cultivate the quality of gratefulness, right? There is a very, very beautiful, grateful verse from the Srimad Bhagavatam. It's a lovely prayer in the Uddhava Gita, okay, in the 11th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. And this prayer is spoken by Uddhava to Krishna. Shall we recite the verse? Everyone ready?
Mataji, what's Kritagnya again?
Nya, grateful.
Kritagnya and na.
Ah, see here. Gna, G-H-N-A means ungrateful. J-N-A, nya, we say nya, N-Y-A, right? Nya, nya. Nya means being thankful or grateful. Kritagnyata means gratefulness. Kritagna means not being grateful, opposite. Write it down. And then we'll apply it in two verses. We'll see the meaning and then we'll see what all we are grateful for. Okay?
Mataji, what verse is that? Like, is it like 11.1.4?
Remember the next verse here?
Yes.
This one. Okay, okay. You repeat after me, all of you. Everyone can unmute, no problem, but repeat after me. Pratigyarpito me bhavatanukambina.
Pratyapito Patanukampina.
Me bhavatanukambina.
Pratyapito me Patanukampina.
Pratyarpito me bhavatanukambina.
Pratyapito me Patanukampina.
Vidyaya Vijnanamaya Pradipa.
Vidyaya Vidyaya Pradipika.
Nityaya Vijnanamaya Pradipa.
Vidyaya Vidyaya Pradipika.
Nityaya Vijnanamaya Pradipa.
Vidyaya Vidyaya Pradipika.
Hitva Kritagnya Tava Padamulam.
Hitva Kritagnya Savapadamoolam.
Kritagnyastava Padamulam.
Hitva Kritagnya Savapadamoolam.
Kritagnyastava Padamulam.
Hitva Kritagnya Savapadamoolam.
Punyam Samiya Charanam Tvadiyam.
Om Samiya Saranam Tadiyam.
Punyam Samiya Charanam.
Koyam Samiya Charanam Tadiyam.
Punyam Samiya Charanam Tvadiyam.
Koyam Samiya Charanam Tadiyam.
Okay, where did you find the word Kritagnya?
It was in the third line.
Third line.
The second and third, the second word of the third line.
Second word of the words.
Yes. Now, was it Kritagnya or was it Kritagna?
Kritagnya.
Yeah.
What is Kritagnya?
Very grateful.
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 Very good. Now, who wants to go? Okay, this girl is raising her hand. Abhigya. Abhigya, read the translation for me.
In return for my insignificant surrender, you have mercifully bestowed upon me, your servant, the torchlight of transcendental knowledge. Therefore, what devotee of yours who has any gratitude could ever give up your lotus feet and take shelter of another master?
So nice, right? So Krishna is so merciful. He gives very, very mercifully. He just gives all his love and affection to us. So if we have any gratitude for Krishna, even a minute gratitude for Krishna, we should never leave his lotus feet. Okay? Once we are surrendered, we should stay fixed. We should never leave our master. Who's our master? Master is? Who?
Krishna.
Krishna. Who's the servant?
Uddhava.
Us.
Us.
So, because our surrender is very insignificant, very tiny. What are we surrendering? Huh? We are very useless. For our insignificant surrender, Krishna has given all his mercy to us. He's given us transcendental knowledge. So, if we have even a little gratitude for our Lord, even a little bit gratitude for God, we should never leave his lotus feet. We should never leave bhakti. We should never leave devotional service, whatever the situation may be. That is real gratitude. How do we express our gratitude to Krishna? By never leaving his what?
Lotus feet.
Lotus feet.
Should catch on to it and never leave it. Okay, that is the way we show gratitude to our dear Krishna. Now let's see the opposite. Kritagna. Right? Repeat after me. Ishwara se jane bhakte bhakta mahima badate.
Ishwara se jane bhakta mahima badate.
Se jane bhakta mahima badate.
Ishwara sajana bhakta
Mahima badate.
Prabhu na bhaje kritagna ko namate. Prabhu na bhaje kritagna ko namate. Kabir Raj, now you can read the translation. Kabir.
Okay. Only the Supreme Lord knows how to increase the glories of his devotees. Therefore, only an ungrateful person fails to worship him.
Yes. So if you're ungrateful, we won't worship the Lord. If you're grateful, we'll worship him and we'll catch his lotus feet. Right? So this is the real definition of grateful and ungrateful. Grateful means holding on to the Lord. Ungrateful means failing to hold on to the Lord, leaving the Lord. Yes, Smriti, what did you want to say, buddy?
Mataji, can I say the verse?
Yes, go.
ईश्वर सजन भक्त महिमा बता देना प्रभु न भजे कृतज्ञ को नामते. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Very nice. So it is very, very important to not be ungrateful and be grateful to Krishna. Okay. Sometimes we do this, right? Look at this picture on the side. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I only exist when you need something. Krishna is telling this to us. Right? Only when we need something, we look after Krishna. Otherwise, we forget Krishna. So that's what we are doing, right? We're not expressing gratitude properly. Okay, so now here comes how we are going to show gratitude. And this is a revision of all our previous classes. I'm going to see how smart everyone is and how much memory you have. So we have been doing the Sanskrit series for a long time, over a year. So I want to see if you can say these names in Sanskrit. I'll call out and then you'll have to tell what is it in Sanskrit. And it is also the things that is given to us by God, everything that you see in this picture. So we are going to revise our gratefulness and think about the gifts we have in Sanskrit. Okay. So the first picture is yogurt rice. What is it in Sanskrit? You have learned all the food items in Sanskrit. At least one. Very good. Dadyodanam. Very good. Good job. Next. Sun. What is it?
Surya?
Surya. Very good.
Surya.
Very good. Very good. Mango.
Amram.
Am.
Oh, look at you. Very nice. Okay. This is fun. Remember this black pepper. What was it?
Marich. Marich. Marich, the lemon. Black alive as a
To do
pepper.
an activity. Activity is pending, Mataji.
I know we have to do the Marichi demon, right? Let's do that activity. Okay.
That's how I remembered that. Thank God it was pending. That's why I remember.
Yeah.
I would not remember.
How about the moon?
John.
Chandra.
How about yellow?
Balachandra Channa.
Okay. How about the moon? Sorry. How about yellow color?
Neela.
Mila.
Pitambara.
Pita. Correct.
Pita.
Okay. How about rice?
Chawal.
Chawal.
That's Hindi. I won't. Odanam. Very good. Good job. Next. How about spinach? Or any greens? Doesn't matter. Any green. What do you tell in Bengali and Hindi for shak? What is that? Shaka, right? Remember? Shakanam. Shak. Sag, right? So it's shak. Okay. Even in Bengali, you say shaka for mustard greens. So all greens are generally called a shak. Okay, cow.
Guy.
Go.
Go is Sanskrit. Very good. Okay.
Oh.
What about bee? Remember one Gita in the 10th canto? There are so many Geets. There's Venu Geet, Gopi Geet. There is so many Geets, right? There's one bee Geet. What is bee? Bee Geet? Yeah. Brahmara. Brahmara is the bee. Okay, Brahmara Geet, we say. How about swan? I think you guys can do this.
Hansa.
Very good. How about fire?
Agni.
Agni.
Ni.
Wind.
Pavan.
Pavana, Vayu. Very good. Vayu, Pavana, both are correct. Okay, how about Vada?
Vara.
Vara. Varadev.
Vada.
Vada.
No.
Vada.
Okay, I'll give you a clue. Think about Rajma. Think about Rajma. Now tell me. Masha?
Madma.
Madma.
Magma.
Masha Pupam.
Masha Poo.
Ah, and what is anything made out of good? It's called Guda Pupam. That is made out of like you have the
It is Masha Kupam, Mataji.
it's Masha Pupam. Mash is any these dal, urad dal especially is called mash, or any of the dals generally they're called Masha Pupam. Okay. Next, nose. Come on, body parts. Nose. Everyone has forgotten everything. Okay, eyes.
Ak.
Don't get confused with Hindi. I want Sanskrit. Ank. What is the relatable word in Sanskrit? Ak.
Ak.
Akami.
Ank is Hindi.
Mataji, if you say Narsimha Kavacham, one verse is
Tell what is it?
Hint Mataji, one first line of that verse.
well, you know what it is?
I don't know. I forgot.
Beautiful eyes called as lotus-like eyes. How do you describe Krishna's lotus-like eyes? Kamala?
Kamala Kanta.
No.
Pushpa Kamala.
Okay, how about Kunti's prayers? Namak.
Namo Vishnupada.
Nama Kalmala.
Nama Pankajanabhaya. Nama
Netra.
Yeah.
Netra is eyes.
Okay, very good. Netra.
Chitra.
Akshi.
Netra.
Ank comes from the word Akshi. Okay.
Akshi, bro.
Kamalaksha. Netra. Kamala Nayana. Nayana is also eyes. Okay.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
For nose, it is Nasika. Remember? Nasik is where Shurpanaka's nose was cut off. Okay, what about belly?
Pit.
Nabi.
Pit.
Nabi.
Pit.
Nabi.
Hindi. I want Sanskrit. What is belly? What Leela did you celebrate during Kartik? Come on.
Damodara. Udaram.
Yes. How about thigh?
Pear.
Okay, which Apsara came from the thighs of the Lord? She's called as
Upsara.
Upsara.
Urvashi. The thigh. Uru is thigh because she came from the thighs of the Lord. He slapped her thigh and from the thigh Uruvashi came. Okay. So she's called Uruvashi because she came from the thighs of the Lord. Uru. What is this? This you have to say. Okay.
Mataji.
What is the sweet you see? Tell me.
Mataji, there's a song Urvasi.
I know Urvashi.
Bro, what's Urvashi?
What is the sweet? This is called milk sweet.
Hima.
Paisa.
Chapandi.
Here.
Giving up on you guys. You're all
Paisam.
Handsome, yes.
Oh, payasam. I was gonna say that, but I wasn't sure. I always say payasam.
Okay, very good. Okay, what is for brinjal? I mean, eggplant, as you call it. I think we are running out of time. Our revision is not done. Anyway, anybody remember? It was tough.
Vrinda. It's Vrinda.
It's called Vrintakam. How about copper color? Copper color is
Tamra.
good. Good memory. Good job. We have so much more, but we have to stop. I wanted to find body parts. I wanted to cover colors and then birds, animals, relationships. Remember, we started Sanskrit with the relationships, siblings, sisters, stuff. So there's a lot more, but we have to stop here because Madhava class is going to start. Okay. So I'm
Thank you,
stopping.
Mataji. Thank you so much for wonderful quiz. But I think we are not so great. I'm not so grateful to you, Mataji. I couldn't remember much. Sorry.
Gratefulness is for the items we get from God. So all these we get from Krishna. So we are grateful. But you learned two words today, right? Kritagnya and Kritagna. Okay, remember that.
Kritagnya, Kritagna.
Kritagna, Kritagna.
Ah,
Thank you, everyone. Vancha kalpatarobhyasya kripa sindhubhyeva cha patita Vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Ananta koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Preethi Vilasini Mataji ki jai. Revathi Mataji ki jai. Bye bye.